At 93, Angie Dickinson finally speaks up about Robert Redford, and her words peel back decades of silence, whispers, and speculation about a relationship that fans long suspected but never truly understood. Because while the two Hollywood icons never confirmed a romance, their chemistry on and off screen, their mutual admiration, and the bond they shared behind the glittering lights of fame created a story that was far more complicated than anyone ever realized. Dickinson, now looking back on a career that spanned over half a century, has revealed that Redford was not just a colleague, not just another leading man, but someone who left an indelible mark on her life, both personally and professionally. Their paths crossed during the golden era of Hollywood, when both were at the height of their powers, Redford the golden boy, handsome, ambitious, and fiercely private. Dickinson, the sultry starlet, celebrated for her strength, wit, and magnetic screen presence. Together, they lit up every room they entered, but Angie now admits that what the public didn't see was a deep connection filled with both admiration and frustration. She speaks candidly about Redford's guarded nature, his insistence on keeping the most intimate parts of his life closed off from the world, and how that created distance even for those who cared for him most. For Dickinson, the heartbreaking truth is that Redford was someone she admired profoundly, yet someone she could never fully reach. She describes him as a man torn between vulnerability and control, a man who could be warm, funny, and endlessly captivating in private moments, but who would quickly retreat into silence when emotions became too heavy. Angie confesses that while there was love, unspoken perhaps, but real, there was also tension, a constant push and pull between what might have been and what never could be. Looking back, she admits regret, not in having known him, but in knowing that circumstances, pride, and the burdens of fame kept them from ever exploring what so many assumed was inevitable. At 93, with the clarity of age and the weight of a lifetime of experiences, Dickinson finally acknowledges what fans have long wondered, that Robert Redford was one of the great loves of her life, even if their story was never written in the way fairy tales demand. And in revealing this truth now, she allows the world to see not just two legends frozen in Hollywood history, but two human beings, flawed and fragile, who shared a bond that was as heartbreaking as it was beautiful.